So everyone, so we got a new vehicle to play with here. This is a 2005 Ford Freestar Limited Edition, and it is quite loaded. So it's like a two-tone champagne color. Try to get the van in the screen here, but it's a little hard. There we go. So it's like a two-tone champagne color, kind of a brown. Nice van though. So see, it's got a little bit of damage right here. Tail light and bumper. That's not a big deal. This will come out with hot water, and you probably get one of those on eBay cheap. So it's got tinted windows. Like I said, it's completely loaded to the nines. It needs tires fairly badly. But start with, let's open the hatch. So this basically is the same thing as the Ford Windstars, just they changed the name of the vans at some point. I can't remember the exact year, but so this van's got full leather. This folds down and can go into the floor here, so you can have more floor. And it's got power sliding doors on both sides. There you go. Nice leather interior. It has controls here for your climate control. For your rear passengers, they also have media controls. It's a neat vehicle. Neat little cup holder there. Yep. It's got the lights in the mirrors. Pretty cool. Needs a little bit of work. It's got check engine light, ABS, and traction control on. This van's also equipped with the advanced track and the bigger engine. Has the 4.2 liter instead of the 3.9, and it has the advanced track system, which probably isn't working right now due to the ABS issue. Looks like it needs a new wiper on the back here. But both power sliders work good. So it's got a nice leather interior in it. Beautiful on the inside. It was taken care of pretty well. So like I said, it's loaded down. It's got this nice burlwood trim. Power windows, power locks, power seats, both sides. Got a cubby here. It's cracked, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I might just super glue this for now until I can find another one of these. Glove box has the owner's manual. Has this cable. That I think is for, I'm not entirely sure, it kind of looks like a tailgate cable, but that seems too long, so I'll have to figure out exactly what that's for. But it's your emergency brake lever down there, which is kind of odd. Usually you have a pedal over here and something like this, but it's got power vent windows in the back, so these open up the vent window, way back windows. It's got 6-disc changer here. I have no idea if that works. Radio works really good. It's got the climate control for front and rear. All your climate control buttons. Traction control. I'm not sure what this one does yet. I have to look into that because I've never seen that symbol before. I usually play with older cars, so it's got this fancy clock which does work. It's got an ashtray, well, no, kind of an ashtray with cup holder type thing here, and a cubby which needs to be cleaned and fixed. Go on the other side of the van. We'll show you the driver's side, and I'll start it up for you guys. So as far as the front end and everything goes, it's in good shape. You clean up these there. One of the codes I did, I ran all the codes. It had a code for these little cornering lamps. They're not working at all, so I'm gonna look at the fuse and the bulbs on those. I have the code for this. I haven't tried it yet. As far as your driver goes, you have pretty much everything at your disposal here. Power windows, power window lockout, or that's the lock mode. Then you got mirrors. You have your 1 and 2 driver memory set. It has the power slider pedals in it, tilt steering, you know, all your wiper stuff, your cruise control, and your everything for your stereo system. It's got info buttons and stuff over here, which I have to fix or bent it in for some reason. And pop the hood real quick, and then we'll start the van up and let you guys hear it. It runs really good, but like I said, it's got a few trouble codes. It came back as needs a front right ABS sensor, so I got to put a whole new bearing in that because that's how you fix that. The came back as a no circuit on those cornering lamps. The intake runner is stuck wide open, so I got to fix that. And the bank 1 sensor 1 came back. A lot of codes for that bank 1 sensor 1, so got to put an O2 sensor in it. The only difficult part is bank 1 on these Fords is the rear of the engine. Well, the back side, I guess, of the motor up next to firewall, so kind of a pain in the butt to get to, like spark plugs and all that. You got to take the cowl out to get to them. So there's the engine. Let me get the prop stick up and then we'll start it. Okay. So our intake runner lives right there, and the rod isn't even sitting inside of it anymore, so have to get these little bushings and fix that. So yeah, supposed to be some bushings plugged into that thing. They are missing, so I'll have to fix that, but that's it. This whole thing, this is the intake runner right here, this part that I'm pointing at right here. It's got these little rods. These 4 little bushings, you got to replace those bushings, so I'm going to replace those. I'm going to replace the O2 sensor. The serpentine belt's kind of cracked up, but it probably can wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll need to do an oil change and tune up and all that stuff too, because, you know, that's what I do. our power steering fluid is having an issue. Guy said the power steering was leaking. He was refilling it every other day, but I think he was putting the wrong stuff in. Yeah. So he was putting regular power steering fluid in here. But these vans take Mercon 5 as the power steering fluid. So let's crawl under it and see where it's leaking from. Hopefully, I'm hoping the rack and pinion isn't bad in it leaking, because that's pricey. But let's fire this pig up. You guys can hear it run. Yep. There I go, forgetting the keys again. Oh yeah, and the key fob's got, you can open the doors with the key fob. Whatever. There we go. There it is. Runs real good. It's out of gas, of course, because no one ever puts gas in their vehicle. It runs really good. Like I said, it's got that check engine lights on for that runner. But it runs really well. Like the cowl's been off it a few times now, because they didn't quite get it flipped back into place. There's a cabin air filter in here that I'm sure is probably in bad shape. But yeah, she is a runner. Got disc brakes in the rear. Runs nice and quiet. Can't beat it. So that's it. All that a video. Thanks for watching. And I'll let you guys know what we're doing with this van as we start buying parts for it and things. So, alright. Everyone have a great day. Bye.